as well, like Connor. You know what I mean? I met her in like 2018.
Does she live in Japan? Never mind.
We'll talk to her. She lives there.
She's an alien.
But for me, 3 years ago, I think is when I was like, man, we out here fucking pretending, bro. Like, this is some bullshit, bro. We all just kind of headed fucking nowhere. You know what I mean? But then I started meeting people like you who aren't from the city and who just kind of gave, I think, a lot of the transplants, and not a lot. Let me just say it's a small percentage that are like you, and like Kilo. You know what I mean? She's a transplant as well. Who come in, they build these spaces and come in and build communities within Dallas, and they build it for Dallas people. Because that's what I think. I think, like I said, 3 years ago, I felt like Dallas is changing, bro. And it's not accommodating people from Dallas. It's accommodating the people that are coming from LA and from New York and stuff like that. It doesn't feel like they want me here anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm like, we just
crowd.
Yeah, exactly. So it was like, man, this shit feels weird. But these past 3 years, bro, I feel like the community that I like and that I mess with, they've been thriving. You know what I mean? The CD clubs, they just had their 3-year anniversary. So it's funny that you said 3 years. Yeah, the listening.
And she's not even from here. That's crazy.
She's from
and she doesn't even live in
Midwest.
Dallas. When I found that out, she was like in the Fort Worth area. I was like,
yeah,
you built a community in Dallas?
In
like,
Dallas, bro, and that's what I mean. Like, it gave me more hope. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit, I'm from here. You got people like DJ No Name who've been from here, and he does like different things. He does photography, thrived in that. Clothing brand, thrived in that. But he did DJing for a year. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff out here for people to do and to thrive in their creativity. And I think I've realized that in the last 3 years that, damn, okay, we can do this, bro. Like, we can do this. Like, my boy Dedrick, he's I don't know if you know Tape.
Maybe
he's like Erykah Badu's roadie and shit, and he does he does all her graphic designs. You know what I mean?
Sweet.
So the opportunities are here.
Yeah,
it's just like you got to get out of that complacent mindset. You know what I mean? And also, like you said, the gatekeeping, bro. Let's post each other, bro. Let's post our spots. Let's post what we doing, bro. Let's and
everyone's doing cool stuff. And I think what you said makes sense because, like, even my boy Justin Orion, like he started DJing like a year ago, and he's like, for Saturdays blew up. You know, like he had Bishop Arts every, you know,
Oscar,
Nostalgia
bro.
Noise. Oscar, when I first went to Dallas, Oscar like put me onto like cumbia, trap, Memphis, weird noise, like music that I've never heard like Sexy Red over a cumbia beat. I was like, what the fuck is this?
What I'm saying.
Like I've never heard this before. But maybe to you, like to your point, like for them, they're like, oh, we know this shit, but the rest of us didn't.
Bro, shit like that is like, it gave me more, it made me want to start doing this. You know what I mean? Sound Clash, and you know what I mean? So it gave me a, what can I say? It gave me a spark, bro. Seeing stuff like that, seeing people just either change lanes or people just create from nothing, from out of town.
I remember when I first moved here, when people were telling me like, yeah, a lot of transplants are here, and I'm like, yo, you've lived here your whole life. You had this whole time to create something. We're gonna take over if you don't make something.
And so
y'all stepped it up. You're like, all right, let me.
Y'all were the spark for that. I will say that y'all were the spark for that. The fact that y'all accomplished so much in so little time, that made people wake up and be like, wait a minute, bro.
You're gonna come to my city and give me that change.
Because I'm pretty sure the first people to use Posh was like fucking somebody from out of town. We wasn't on that shit, bro. We didn't know. We was still on Eventbrite.
Which Eventbrite's a little clunky. Posh is so clean and so
Posh
nice.
just makes so much sense, bro. Oh my God, it's a link that takes you to.
Everyone's a graphic designer now. Everyone be going crazy with the designs. I'm like, what?
Hey man, the flyers been crazy lately, bro. The lineup's been crazy, bro. The collabs have been crazy, bro. Like I'm proud of Dallas, bro. These last 3 years have been great.
And it really offers something for everyone. Like even like Lady Love having like Alaska and Love Ghost and like Oscar together. It's like some dark wave goth cumbia.
Bro, it's like the
what the fuck is
Dark
that?
Avengers.
It's like a dream and a nightmare. It's a vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a vibe. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but I fuck with it. You know? Like,
yeah, bro, you love it. It's like all love. You get there, it's dark as hell in there, but it's love, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Like,
so
bodies, okay. But I was gonna I tell you when I see you, like I'm proud of you for continuing to do that. Like what we value in people is like they tried it, so we're all about rewarding risk takers. Like we love risk takers, and that's probably like whoever wants to work with us. If you're willing to take a risk, come through. Like we love risk takers because you know, you're putting yourself out there, which is fire. Like I told you, you've been consistent, and I think that's the biggest thing when it comes to like anything. You know, like,
thank you, bro.
So your production's gotten better. You know, you got your boy out here helping you out. You got good audio.
My
boy
Rex, my boy Rex.
You can tell too. I bet you can tell. Like you probably like. How long have you been doing this podcast?
How long has it been Rex? About almost 2 years.
About a year and a half.
Year and a half. Oh yeah.
How's it changed this year than last year?
Man, I feel a lot more comfortable, bro. When I come in here, I feel like I can just hop right into it. I remember on our first few episodes, we used to have to do the intro probably like 6 times. I'm talking about like, all right, damn, let's start that over. Sometimes we have to start the whole episode over. Be like, nah, that shit was ass. But now, bro, I feel more comfortable, bro. I feel good asking questions. I use my notes a lot less, bro. Just kind of let the conversation flow. My boy Rex be on here talking shit now. He has a mic usually.
He's gonna do his own like side camera and a mic.
Yeah.
Little picture.
And people are paying attention. People recognize me a lot more when I go out now. That feels cool. It's like, the guy from the fucking podcast. I'm like, that's me. Yeah, that's crazy. And so now I get to talk about it a lot more, and I get to and it leads to more connections. You know what I mean? Dude. So it's been a blessing, bro. This past like year and a half, and I never even wanted to be a podcast person, bro. I just wanted to do DJ mixes. And prove that I could do it, you know, that I can put out a DJ mix every week. Just prove that to myself, and then it turned into this. So,
dude, fire.
It's been cool, bro. And like you said, bro, I appreciate you noticing, appreciate you paying attention.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, bro, we've been trying to get better. Like we have meetings and shit now, bro, and organize, and we like see what we're gonna do for the next season, and like it's been good, bro. So we've been trying to step it up and just rise to the occasion. Because I think people lately have been holding us to like a certain standard, so we just trying to rise to that, bro.
You know, you're gonna have your own studio next year. You're gonna have,
manifest it, bro. Speak it into existence for us, brother. I receive it, man. I appreciate it.
I got it.
Yeah. I know y'all boys got something to do, so we can start wrapping it up a little bit. I do want to and talk about that. What y'all got going today?
So I met these guys similar, like I told you, like I'd be meeting people. Our boys Stacy and James did this thing called Fala Comigo. Have you been to Fala Comigo yet?
No.
Shout out Brazil. They've been they host this like, was it like Brazilian funk kind of world beat music, Afro beats, and they brought this guy named Cozy Bastards or Black Rodeo or everyone's got a name, you know.
Oh, you see Black Roadie Films?
Not Black Roadie Films.
Not Black Roadie?
No.
Okay, I thought you. Okay,
I know. There's Cozy Campos, Cozy Bastard. You know?
Yeah, you got all type of shit going on. Whatever.
And then he's a designer. He's a designer from Dallas.
Nice.
And he did like a collab with them, and then we started kicking it on some just friendship stuff. And he kind of wants to show Dallas what it's like to have a fashion show, like a runway, like etiquette, like.
Is he a transplant?
Because I think he's from here, but he lived in New York for a bit.
Gotcha.
But you ever go to like no shade to anyone, but like a fashion show in the club?
Yeah.
And I think those two things, you either have to change it completely or like don't do like, let's do a fashion show in a club. Like you got to be like, okay, if it's going to be a club, let's curate the fashion show to the club vibes. You know what I mean? Because if like, how are they going to be like, yo, get the energy up, keep drinking, but also the runway's happening, you know? I think what Cozy and his roommate Shoebox are trying to do is like, they're practicing, they're bringing models in, they're doing like rehearsals, they're bringing a production team, and they're like, there's gonna be intermissions, and they're gonna show 7 local brands in Dallas. So it's like, let's show Dallas what a high-end, I mean, Dallas needs a little bit of everything, right? And they're trying to bring that high-end fashion show to Dallas. So they sold out. Shout out to them. They sold out. It's fire. Like they got a lot of cool people pulling up. Like, and that's all on love. Like people are donating their time, their energy, their resources, and that's going back to Dallas. Like everyone, if you have a good vision, people will jump on.
Yeah, I think
they mess with it. They'll mess with it. So shout out to those guys. Again, I'm surrounding myself with people who are taking risks and doing it. So now it's our turn.
Yeah, that's living proof right there, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool, bro. Before we wrap up, bro, I just want to do a little lightning round questions, bro. I'm just going to ask random shit and just want to hear y'all's thoughts.
Cool.
Okay. All right. TikTok or Tumblr?
Neither.
Neither?
TikTok. I'm a doom scroller.
You don't fuck with Tumblr, bro?
What is this? 2011?
Come on,
is it
bro.
back?
Honestly, I did use Tumblr in 2011.
Well, I mean, 2011 Tumblr or 2025 TikTok.
Tumblr for sure. Then I thought you meant like right now. Bro, The Weeknd. We all discovered The Weeknd there. Yeah. Like 2011 Tumblr was peak.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll go Tumblr.
Okay, 2011 Tumblr. Say that. What artist would you ghost if they asked for a collab?
Ooh.
Who's the first artist you could think of? If they hit you up,
like Kid Rock or something.
If they hit you up right now, it's like, bro, I love your shit. Let's collab, and you'd be
like anyone that's open for Donald Trump. Like anyone that's open for him, I'm like, nah.
What the fuck is up with that, bro? What is he paying these people, bro? That's just compromise everything.
Gotta be paying something.
Again, if he was like, I need you to, Trump wants to be on your podcast. He's gonna give you $100,000.
Yeah, I'm putting Trump on here. I would bring Trump. Yeah, I would bring Trump on here, and I would definitely ask him some shit, and I'd probably like rage bait him a bit.
Definitely he rage bait you, bro.
Some rage bait, yeah. Yeah, we'll do some rage bait going for sure.
But I'm gonna go with like Kid Rock. Like I'd ghost Kid Rock.
What you got against Kid Rock, bro?
I don't know. That's the first like rant. I'm like, who would I say no to? Like, I'm not gonna say no to Taylor Swift. I'm not gonna say no to like Kanye, even though he'd probably be a really complicated person to work with.
I'll say no.
I would probably just for my mental.
I can't say no.
For my sanity.
If I'm gonna make sure he sends a check first.
You saw what he did to Chance.
At least I know Trump will come here and be like cooperative and try to get his shit out. Kanye just be like, he'll sit there, he'll probably come with like a mask or something, and I'll say a word.
Because I'm evil.
He probably just start doing sound like this.
Hey, he admitted that Sway did have the answers, so I mean, he could change.
Yeah, Sway actually went up. Sway got better because of that too. I will say that.
Exactly.
Sway got better after that.
You say no to Kanye?
No.
You haven't said which artist you're gonna say no to.
I don't know if there would be an artist I'd say no to.
Diddy.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, yes. I would say no to Diddy. That's a good one.
Diddy.
R. Kelly.
Well, that's like guaranteed. Like I don't think. Yeah.
You know, I say no to Kelly because I've seen that documentary. I haven't seen the P. Diddy documentary yet, so I got to watch that first before
bro, some of that footage is crazy, bro. I think.
Yeah, I was just talking to my business coach the other day about it because he was telling me how that first interview that they had, or that first scene they have of him in the like they're in like a conference room or something with those lawyers, and they're like preparing for him to be arrested. And I guess
in his hotel room, like who the fuck?
Do you know how they got that footage?
No.
So I found out. So P. Diddy actually hired a team to come film him because he was kind of had this was coming back kind of a thing, but when he got arrested, he couldn't pay the film crew, so 50 Cent paid the film crew and bought
for the footage. Boss moves, bro.
I was like, that's
50 Cent.
Nah, he's next level,
I'm
bro.
not hating enough. Like
50 Cent is next level, bro. When it comes to that type of shit, bro, that's crazy.
But you kind of wonder how you get footage like that to even be filmed, but it's because P. Diddy actually brought them in to film him, and then ended up flipping on.
Didn't pay the fuck. That's crazy.
Pay your people.
Pay you for that. Would y'all do something like that to an artist if you had footage on Kendrick and Drake wanted to pay you for it?
Ooh.
Well, here's the thing. 50 Cent hates Diddy. Yeah. So he probably would have taken out a mortgage just to pay whatever they were asking for. So it'd have to be someone that hated
a lot of money for.
Yeah. Okay.
What did he stop? I don't even know one Kid Rock song.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What the fuck did Kid Rock do, bro? Did he say the N-word or something, bro?
Probably. Have you seen him? Pull up a picture. He probably says it every night.
He did. I wouldn't even be shocked. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked that Kid Rock. Probably like a Trump. It's probably like a Trump thing.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Everybody forgot about it because Kid Rock. You can't be mad at Kid Rock that long.
I guess you can. All right.
Crazy.
What's the most overrated music opinion you keep hearing?
You want me to rate bait?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
The most overrated music opinion?
Yeah.
Man.
Someone tried arguing with me yesterday that like no one writes their music anymore. And they're like, you think Kendrick writes his music? I'm like, no way he does. And I'm like, first of all, he does. Second of all,
Kendrick, yeah, but
and then so the whole like overrated thing for me is like
he's an anomaly.
Why does streams like determine that the artist is good?
Numbers, right? It's a numbers game, bro.
You got bots now, you know?
Yeah, I think that's overrated too.
Well, plus, I mean, to that point, and I love that point. Like, I I don't think that art should be determined by. Yeah, exactly. I think art should be determined by
how you receive it.
Exactly.
And you're an artist too. Like streaming to a certain point doesn't do much for you as an artist because you're getting robbed regardless of like even if you're on Tidal, which pays them the most. Like, would you still need to do 1 million streams to get something? You know, like I feel like that you use it as a platform. People know your music, and then you go on tour. You sell merch, or you sell it on your own website. But like for me, I'm like. No, I think there's quite a bit of value in writing your own music, producing your own stuff. You know, like I think performers are great. Like that's fire. Like Taylor Swift, she has a whole team. Yeah. She writes herself though. Beyonce, she has a whole team. Does she write?
No, not at all.
I'm not hating on Beyonce. I'm just saying like she's like the best performer. She's goated.
Well, Beyonce probably hasn't written a thing since like 2001.
He said it, not me.
Think about all the artists too. I was definitely more in like the, metal and screamo type of music when I was younger, and like there's a group that I even listened to even today. They only made one album, probably not heard of or streamed by very many people at all, but I think it's incredible. Like I feel like it's so fun to listen to, and it's exactly the type of music I love. Yeah. But no one would have heard of them or streamed them. So to me, I think I think it's definitely the way it's received more than anything else. I'll say my opinion that I feel like is probably overrated is that. And I'll probably get totally destroyed for this, but I think that recently I was with a buddy and he showed me an album. He played it for me, or a few songs, and I was like, "Damn, this is incredible." He's like, "Oh yeah, it's all AI," and I was like, "Okay." I'm not mad at that because again, and in my opinion on AI is that you still have to have a creator make it. Yeah. So there's still an artist behind the scenes that's making that to be what it is. Sure, it's not the way we were normally making any type of art in the past. But dude, it was an incredible album. It was really, really good. The singing was impeccable. I mean, everything about it was just spot on for the type of music that we liked. So I'm like, well, I can't be too mad at this, even though AI made it. Or someone made it with AI is how it
Because if you didn't know that, you still would have liked it.
It doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah.
I knew that hurt.
I ain't gonna lie, when you did say it, I was like, shit, man. It is weird, and there's a lot of controversy over the whole AI thing, man. I don't think anyone should be like, fucking hung on a cross for using it.
No, for sure.
So,
no, I think you're. I mean, my opinion on AI is very much one of you will always need. I mean, especially in the film world, right? Like when we're sitting here thinking, oh, could AI take our jobs, right? Which I don't ever think that's possible because you're always going to need a director. You're always going to need an editor. You're always going to need a creative director. You're always going to need someone who can act, even a DP, you'll need a director of photography to visualize the shots and tell AI what to do with it.
True.
So you're always going to need the creators.
Because it needs that prompt.
Exactly.
Right.
It's still going to need that human. At least for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Maybe one day down the road when
maybe like 50 more years.
And maybe we're not talking about that anymore. But for the foreseeable future, we're always going to need people like us to sit down and actually make the stuff. Right.
True.
And so I think that's where, to me, it still holds some value of like, okay, even in a AI created metal album, right? Like someone still had to come in there and make that and have the vision of what that music's supposed to sound like. I mean, I use AI a lot for writing and different things, and I know without a shadow of a doubt that could not write without me sitting there and reading it dozens of times. Like it's got my voice because I sit there and read it and rewrite it and work with it over and over again. So I have no doubt that, and I've tried to create visuals with AI, and it takes a lot of work. So
it does, because you never really get the thing that you have in your mind. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine it for music. I mean, I feel like it's probably just as hard to make it sound exactly how you want, because it's going to come out so janky at first, and then you have to sit there and work with it to make it
still work. You know, so
for sure,
you still got to have that creative vision.
But I know it doesn't sit right.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I was just telling him in the car that I was like, this new year I'm gonna try to listen to only my friends' music. So all my friends that make music, I'm gonna listen to their music because
I love my friends, bro. Fuck no, I not be listening to y'all shit, and that's it.
Oh, we gotta put you on our friends.
We got some solid people.
I fuck with we got some dope ass artists out here, bro, in Dallas.
No,
bro.
you guys do.
Really dope artists.
Yeah,
really,
put us on.
A lot of my friends. I fuck with Bram Ove. He makes some really good like professional sounding music. The Fonto
he be everywhere too. I see him everywhere.
Yeah, bro. I be seeing all, bro. You and him.
Beats me to the places.
He's always there first.
He's strategic. He shows up, says hi, takes a photo, goes to the next place.
Yeah,
he's at like 5 places in one night.
Yeah, literally, like he'll go from Double D's to here to here to here. So yeah, he's one of those guys too. But he makes some dope ass music. Who else? Astro Girl and the Fronto Factory guys make some really good like stoner music.
Is Cruiser from Dallas?
Cruiser, I don't know. I have no clue.
What about Yakin? Is he from Dallas?
Who is that?
He's like I think it's TDE. Yakin.
Oh, Yak, yeah. Well, I think his name used to be Yak the Mac, so that's what we used to call him. But
okay.
He from out here. Yeah,
this shit's fire.
Yeah, he from what section he from? Yeah, he from Duncanville.
Yeah, we got LV Go. He's not from here, but he's good.
Yak is TDE?
Maybe.
He do be with TDE though. Yeah.
Cal Banks,
Cal Banks and shit. Yeah.
We got a song with Isaiah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna get y'all out of here real quick, bro. I know y'all got somewhere to be. My last question before we wrap this up, bro. How would y'all describe the Dallas creative scene in one word?
Aliens. Okay. Don't
even expand on that. Let's just let that ride. I don't know. I hate these type of questions.
No, the one word's tough because the only thing that comes to my head is like 3 words, 4 words. I mean, based on what we've been experiencing, I would just say, the first word that popped in my head was talented. I mean, all the creatives we've been touching, I'm super impressed with how they've only been doing it for 2 years, 3 years, and I'm like, damn, you guys are pumping out shit like this, and it's only been a couple of years of you guys doing it. And that's across the board. That's everything from like our data scientists that we're using to our filmmakers to, it's just, they're all pretty raw, but so talented.
Yeah. Okay. And then, real
what's your
quick,
word?
My word? Damn, I didn't think of a word, bro. My word would probably be something like reciprocal or something like that, because you kind of you get what you give in to the scene. I think if you come in and you're trying to like got that mindset, I'm gonna take over, like this is small potatoes, then you're gonna get small potatoes. But if you come in and you actually want to pour into the scene, then it'll pour into you. You know what I mean? It'll reciprocate that energy. So that's probably my word.
I like that. And then also, side note too, it's like if you can't get in those doors, you can make it yourself.
Facts.
There you go.
Facts. Kick them bitches down. You can build a dough. Ain't nothing to build a dough.
Take over the fashion scenes. Kind of wait.
Real quick before y'all get out of here, just give some advice real quick to anyone. It could be to a transplant or just anyone who's trying to thrive in this creative scene, whether it be production, whether it be any other kind of talent. Just give them some advice real quick in a few short sentences. You know what I mean?
I would say my buddy Stacy's a good example of like how I would give people advice, and we talk about being egoless, and I think when you're in a room full of people who are intimidating or you don't know them or you can tell that they're never going to come up to you, like go talk to people. Like you approaching someone opens up so much more doors. It makes you more likable. It makes you have a conversation with someone you would never think that, you know. And I think people are kind of scared to do that first move. So my advice would be like, spark a conversation first. Don't wait for someone to come up to you. You're not bigger than anyone. No one cares about you. It's you versus you kind of thing. So like, go make that first move. You know?
Yeah, sir. Okay, make that first move.
Yeah, I love this question, especially for creatives, because without sharing too much of my journey, I'll share a little bit. But I would say find your specific knowledge, which is that thing that you're naturally good at. It might not even really specifically pertain to the medium or the thing that you do as a creative, but find that special angle that you have that just comes naturally to you and lean into that as hard as you can and double bet on yourself.
Spam it.
Spam it, exactly. And I think for me, like for the first 10 to 12 years of my career, I was like, I love being a photographer. I love being a DP. I love running a camera. But once I started understanding what my specific innate, like natural gifts were, which is very much strategy, game theory type of things, I leaned into that, and it completely changed the way I see art, see the creative world, see my own work, and it's made it way more enjoyable without needing as much money. Like, I mean, the goal is to make a lot of money, but I I'm not keeping score that way anymore. I'm keeping score in a different way. It's not about the money now. It's about how do I create something that means something to me to where I can do it with or without the money. And I think as a creative, like, it's so easy to lose our soul, lose our way, because we know we have to make money. But if you can find that thing first, that specific knowledge, that thing that just comes naturally to you, and spam it and just bet on yourself, it'll come. It might be 3 years, it might be 5, it might be 10 years, but you won't have to keep score anymore because you're doing that thing that just feels so natural to you.
Yeah.
But it's a tough journey to find it. I mean, it took me 10 years, it took me a decade to find it.
Yeah.
But now that I feel like I found it, it feels so much more natural and enjoyable for me. It doesn't feel like it's this hard of work, you know?
Yeah. I love that answer, bro. It's probably one of the best answers. I asked everybody that question, so it's probably one of the best answers we got on the show.
Cool.
Yeah, bro. Cool, man. Well, that is Outer Fields, everybody. Y'all want to shout out y'all's maybe socials, or if y'all got anything special coming up that people should look out for?
Yeah, I mean, we do have a hat for you.
Ah, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can definitely follow us on Instagram. I feel like we're always up to something. You know, we do a lot of, like, a big thing we're pushing right now is all, like, social reality shows, like series, and our big one is called Crew Call, where you follow us as we just kind of behind the scenes kind of vibe, but it's more story driven. It's more personalities. There's more things to it than just here's what we're shooting today. It's got more feeling to it, I guess. But so definitely follow us. What is it? Just Outer Fields at Outer Fields. Like is it 1 underscore or 2? 1 underscore. 1 underscore.
Outer Fields 1 underscore. Okay. Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah. No, it's been fun to just see how we've been evolving over the years, and I think for the people that have been following us, they definitely see how we've been progressing. So definitely come aboard.
Yeah, I would say we're more approachable than one would think. So like Aaron is super knowledgeable and really collaborative in anything, really anything, parenthood, production, like, and he's a good mentor. He's a good person to tap in. So reach out to me. Like if you're new to Dallas and need to know what's going on, actually anywhere in the U.S., I got you. I like to know everywhere. So just reach out.
Yeah.
We're easy to approach.
For sure, man. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming. I really appreciate the hat, bro.
Thanks for having us.
Dope as fuck. And yeah, this is Sound Class Radio. I am Talk the DJ, and we are out of here.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that was fun.
Great show.
All right. It's our first time back in like 4 weeks, so I thought it was only a little rusty. I even forgot all my DJ shit. I used to do that.
Oh, word?
That's cool.
This was dope though. Like the sound, it's like a straight talk conversation.
This is a vibe, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure, bro. So I'll drop put it there.
I was like, handshake. Bro, thank you. Appreciate it. It was good meeting you. Hopefully I'll see you in a while.
Probably in like a week or so.
Yeah.
We'll collab post.
Do you guys do like a full episode, or do you guys cut it up as well?
The full episode, and we cut it up like the socials.
Cool.
Just like different clips and stuff like that.
Nice.
Stuff like that. So we'll drop the full episode.
You guys see the sound bites. You guys some good sound bites.
Oh yeah.
Some Diddy sound bites.
We got some good clips. Some AI shit.
Yes.
Collaborate with him in his personal life.
For sure. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that, bro. It's gonna usually drop on like Thursday, I think.
Yeah, Thursday evening.
So yeah, just look out for that little collab. I appreciate y'all for
I appreciate you.
That was cool. Thanks for having us.
That was cool.
Yeah, likewise.
Follow y'all. Follow
Yeah, if
y'all.
anyone else has podcasts, we're
Likewise.
trying to start a flow of media tour to get more, eyes on us.
Yeah.
If you know anyone.
Y'all gotta hit right on target, bro. Right on target. They're a little more. they're a little more structured than us, I think.
Yeah.
But
More the podcast part.
yeah, on the podcast part. Right on target. Yeah. We did an episode with them a couple weeks ago. So.
They usually film on like Thursday.
Hit them up, bro. They definitely give you the
Okay.
conversation.
They do good work too.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that.
And they work with a lot of people,
Yeah.
Okay.
They do good work. They kind of just like see and we kind of
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Next time, let me know you come to the bro. Make sure I take care of y'all. I know your wife ain't it. I talked to her for like 20 seconds. She definitely told me what was on her mind.
You know what the funny part was? I know she was already like drunk, but I thought she was like in there angry drunk. She was so like, that's like she's the sweetest person you've ever met. Like, that was so funny, like seeing her that way. And I told her after she was embarrassed, like, dude, this doesn't matter. Like, yeah, no one saw it coming, but I remember being in there, she was like, oh, I'm like, I mean, you can go talk to the owner, but like, we're kind of friends with her, like, goes off.
When we were like, cool, bro. She's like, we just like kind of like,
I just said, don't be weird. She's so funny.
Like that.
Ever, bro. That was so funny. I was like,
but I get it.
It's still good. Okay, at least you told him that.
Yeah, I told him, like, bro, that's the way you say it, bro. I know you don't mean anything by it. It's just like the way you talk, bro. You gotta talk on his own. You know, it's in your class. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta, like, so I get why she was pissed off, too, so.
She's like, it's empty. I'm like, dude, this is no plans. You open up your own plans.
Yeah. He's like, man, he's a DJ, bro. He's not like, he doesn't really have a background in club. So to him, he's like, sure, coming on request and then the only person who's been
No, it makes sense that you would have any requests if you got a set lined up.
Yeah, you got a set list, bro. So it was just like, hey, you just gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it, bro. You got music with no lyrics. That's just what it is.
She knew what she wanted. She did it, so that's.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Straight bullshit when it comes to the club. She went in there. Bro, she went in there. She was like, I had this song for me. I played it, and the DJ just was ignoring her. So she was pissed off already. So I think she went to talk to him. So he was like, well, you probably talk to the owner. No, nigga, that was the worst thing you probably could have told her.
Yeah,
The owner was like,
he had to stay up for the whole night, bro.
yeah, he was like, yeah,
He had to stay up for the whole night, bro.
so she came out that hole, I mean, I've been talking. She's like, this fucking club sucks. Like, I'm like, damn. You don't know what it's thinking.
Oh,
And I'm like, you tweaking, dog.
oh, he love me.
She was fucked up.
Can't go with y'all ladies, see? Y'all ladies, the girl always be the ones that start the fights. Cause they wanna be angry and shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. No, I'm like, yeah, girls do be getting you some shit.
Yeah, that's what it happening to the jail right now because of females.
Females.
Because they want to be, you got to feed y'all that you can't be no hoe.
Yeah, I'm not for real.
You can't be no hoe. She got drunk. Now she got that, you can't be no hoe.
Smart shit, bro.
You got off another nigga. Now you in jail for about 15 years. She fucking all another nigga. What's the play, bro? What's the play?
I'm finna go get my daughter, nigga. I'm gonna go chill till she, I think I got to the 6, so I might go to 6.
Everybody, female around your daughter yet?
Nah, not like around here, bro. Like, when she sleep, yeah, I
Yeah.
go to her. Like, once I put her to bed, like, 9 o'clock, yeah, just go put her to bed.
Yeah, I ain't into like, and she like, I'm Chuck E. Cheese type shit.
Nah, we ain't did. I fuck with a shorty though right now, that I kind of been fucking with for like the last couple of months. But still.
She ain't tried to offer it. Yeah, let's go to the. She ain't tried to put it up.
Nah, it was funny though. She they had hit my baby mama. My baby mama did some dumb shit, like on her like shirts and some shit. My mama bitch come over. She like, she said, so what happened Sunday? You weren't answering the phone. I said, I'm in shirt. I'm like, nah, That's from when I just moved. You know, I just moved last month. That's from like last apartment. Like, I still got some of my shit.
She got 2 cupfuls of that bitch. She did this shit on purpose.
She know she be doing that shit, bro.
She did this shit on purpose. She does this shit on purpose.
She come back and be like, where's the shirt out? I knew you did that shit on purpose.
I close it up, huh?
Yeah. Under the bed. Where's that bride love? Get that shit in the trash.
The bra, I can't do nothing about that. I can't keep doing the shirt. I can get away with the shirt. Like, hey, you know this.
Bride bitch, that's the one. Kiss that goodbye.
Bras and drawers, going in the trash.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you need any type of lingerie, you know, she's not gonna hear me. I looked at panties over there 2 weeks ago, bitch. That shit bang. Some panties over there.
That shit was going that night, Josh.
Same big cute little.
When someone I seen that, I said, wait, nah, let's go.
That shit out of there.
That shit gone.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I'll go buy you some new drawers before I go keep that shit over here. I'll go get you. I go get you.
No lost and found policy.
I go get you a whole pair of new drawers, bro. And we'll kick it like that before I leave that shit over.
That shit has been thrown away.
Shit crazy. Shout out to the niggas, bro. They were cool then.
Yeah, I fuck with Marvin, bro. He be chillin', man. He be on hoes too, so.
What do you feel like cool then, bro?
Yeah, I have.
So I was on the carry girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's
a white boy.
I don't disrespect him. This is wife. Yeah, I can't disrespect people like this, bro. Call her girlfriend. That nigga work too hard.
She bad, a little Latina chick, man.
Oh, she Latina?
Yeah, little
I
Latina.
never understood.
That's the thing, bro.
She white Latina?
Latina chicks, yeah, white Latina. Latina chicks, bro, like, they known for that type of shit. As soon as they get from around their husband, they start acting